everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the Temple Owls and the Bowling Green Falcons. In the midst of this wonderful college football season, this game certainly looks to have all the energy of a championship game. And here come the Falcons. The Falcons are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Bowling Green features one of the best cover corners in the nation, and I'm looking for him to have a big day. And when I say a big day, that means we probably won't even say his name because they won't throw his way. They're my pick today.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go. Bowling Green's gonna win this one, Kirk.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty... And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Here's the kick. This quarterback is the leader of this team, but he's going to need some help from his offensive line today as they go up against a very good pass rush.
You got that right, Brad. He's the focal point of this offense, and the defensive line knows it. They're going to be coming after him hard today.
When you're as good as this kid is at playing quarterback, there's definitely a bullseye painted on your chest. We'll see how he handles the pressure.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Temple has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Throws. And he can't make the... It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. Throws down the middle. And he pulls it down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Six DBs in the lineup. He steps up, looking, and down he goes. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
2nd and long coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Bowling Green lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. At the 40. At the 30.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Bowling Green comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short. They'll bring him down, so they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 21. Number 4 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws short. Complete. And they push him out. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 4 is in the zone and looking to make a play. Play action. He rolls out to the left. Looks. Across the middle. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You gotta give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bowling Green will line up in a jumbo set here. He steps up, lets it fly. In and out of his hand. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you gotta take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
The Owls line up with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. Brought down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
4 wide. Setting up the play action. Looking. Here they come. He's knocked out of bounds. That was a pretty nice run by the quarterback.
Brad, he didn't see anything open. Instead of throwing into coverage, he decided to run with it. I like that decision.
Bowling Green has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back, fires it quickly, has it to the senior. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up the play well and then gets the ball out of there.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 37. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws it out there. And it's caught. A little juke. And he's stopped behind the line. 9-yard loss on the play.
When you got a mile to go, you gotta throw it deep.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 28. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
You better bring out your punt team.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 1 fields it at the 26. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 36. Number 4 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He lets it go. And he's got it! He goes down.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. It falls incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
On the 11 going in. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. Sheds a tackler. Tackle.
Number 4 on the carry. Gain a 10 on the play.
The Falcons line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, Bowling Green. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just handpicked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Bowling Green lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense. Forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 22. The Owls line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Across the middle, and he dropped it. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Owls come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. He throws a dart to the left. He got it! He's all the way down to the 37-yard line.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Owls come out showing 3 wide. Setting up the play action. He rolls out to the right. Wants to throw outside. Loses the football.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
The Owls line up with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. And he's tackled. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. They hand it off. They'll bring him down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You only got a few yards to go for the first, so you just need to rifle the ball in there.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Owls come to the line with their jumbo package. He drops back. He's looking. Over the middle. And he's tackled. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Bowling Green, 7. Temple, nothing.
You got to get it into the end zone here.
They set up in the shotgun here by the goal line.
Keep an eye on the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised to see a draw here.
And he's going to lose yards on this one. 3-yard loss there.
You got to come away with a touchdown here. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
The Owls come out in a shotgun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's rolling right. He's under some heat. Juke move. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper.
Gain of 2 on the play.
I'll tell you what, I give the fullback a chance to score right here.
The Owls come to the line with their jumbo package. They go with the run, and he's taken down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
You better kick it here.
The Owls come out in the ace formation. Touchdown, Temple! He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Temple 7, Bowling Green 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Number 6 fields it at the 2. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
So clipping
First down.
on the play will send the offense backwards.
You're always taught that if you can see a player's name on his jersey, don't block it.
Hey, apparently he didn't see it. And another thing he might not see is more playing time.
Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. Steps up. He's going right. Got an opening at the 30. And he's all the way down to the 38.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Gets past the tackler. Ball's loose. Scooped up by the defense. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys. I'd sell the pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. From the gun. On the ground, up the middle. And they got him for a loss. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Number 1 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. This quarterback just held the ball too long, and they made him pay.
He couldn't find anybody open, and before you knew it, he was being brought down by the senior corner.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 30. Temple lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Comes across the middle. It's dropped. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
You better bring out your punt team.
12. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
To punt. Number 1 back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 1 fields it at the 22. Makes a move. And now First and 10. Ball on the 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Number 4 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. In and out of his hands.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Bowling Green comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's drilled.
He just went right through it.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Third down, 13. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
Temple puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt.
He gets it off.
Number 6, back deep to return.
He jukes him. Number 6 takes it at the 33. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out.
On the 37.
They'll take over at the 37. Number 1 back in the gun, back to pass, rolls to the right. He's under pressure, and they got him. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Couldn't haul it in. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
On the 26-yard line.
Temple lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking. Look out! It falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Back to return.
Number 12 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 1 fields it at the 26.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
They'll get the ball here at the 31. The Falcons line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass, throws, and he's tackled. Bowling Green calls a timeout. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 34. 3 wideouts to the right side. Back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. Here's an opening. Ball is loose. Fumble. Number 15 with a recovery. What do you think about the play of that safety, Herbie?
This guy stepped up and made a big play right here for the defense. Nice fumble recovery.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
They'll set up shop at the 45.
5-yard line. First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, looks, short toss. The true freshman has it. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
And it's the true freshman.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Owls line up with 4 wideouts. He tosses it short. Finds the true freshman. And down he goes. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
What's interesting is that you think it's easier when you get close to your opponent's end zone. Not so fast, my friend. It is actually harder to move the ball because the defense has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. He unloads it. Complete. They'll bring him down. They pick up 2 on the pass play. Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. The kick is up. And it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground, up the middle. Dion with a takedown. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the... We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
The draw play is a simple trick play. You're telling the defense that you're going to be passing the ball, and then pow, you hand it off and see you, sweetheart.
Temple comes out in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. The halfback picks up a yard.
I'd keep it on the ground with an option here. I'd let my quarterback make the decision to keep it or pitch it.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 29. Number 1 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the right. There's a missed tackle. Here comes the pressure. He keeps it. And down he goes. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 34. 3 wideouts here. Handoff. Tackle. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Temple lining up the punt.
Number 1 back deep to return.
Number 12 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 1 fields it at the 19, and he's hit hard. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 23. And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. They snap it to the back. And he's drilled at the 23-yard line.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. From the gun. He drops back with a quick throw. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Got some open field. Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and he exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive because they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out.
I'd sell the pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He's looking. He's rolling right, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And it's the 4th-year man at corner who flew in and punished the quarterback.
Usually that's a risky call, but when the quarterback doesn't see it, turns out to be a great call.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
The next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 4. Temple comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. Tackled. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Temple lines up in a goal line set. Brought down. And they get the first.
Yeah, good job by the quarterback of feeling where the opening was and getting enough for the 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Owls come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Got it. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. They go with a run. Got an opening. And he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. 4 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw outside. Complete to the true freshman.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handout.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. The Owls come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Rolls right.
When you got a mile to go, you gotta throw it deep.
Third down, 15, and this is the 10th play of the drive. Number 1 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Going deep. He gets another, and this is a big one. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call. What's interesting is that you think it's easier when you get close to your opponent's end zone. Not so fast, my friend. It is actually harder to move the ball because the defense has the same number of guys in a smaller field to play with.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
When you're inside your opponent's 20, you can play it safe or you can go for it all. I let my quarterback throw for a touchdown here.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The Owls come out showing 3 wide, looking, and he's going to come up with a sack. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it. You got to execute in this long yardage situation. Just take the snap and ring it in there.
Third down now and goal to go. This is the 13th play of this drive. Number 1 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling right. He decides to run with it. Can't wrap him up. Brought down. Temple sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. Going to the end zone. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. A field goal is the difference as we head to the 4th quarter. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 6 back to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Number 32 fields it in the end zone. He jukes. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line. First and 10.
The Falcons set up in the gun. He steps up, looking. He tosses it short. It's dropped. A bullet to the receiver, but he couldn't hang on.
The quarterback put that ball right where it needed to be. That guy's got to make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up with the throw. And he dropped it. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
They line up with trips to the right. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. At the 40. Knocked out of bounds. Kirk, what do you have for us?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Falcons line up with 3 wide. He passes it, and it's caught. He's on the run. He's off to the races, and it's a race he usually wins. To the 10, and it's a whole new ball game.
What an impressive call.
I could hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, Bowling Green 21, Temple 17. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
The Owls come out in the ace formation. Inside give. Takes off a tackle. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Owls set up in the gun. Looks. He rolls left. Short toss. And it falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Temple lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Looking. Rolls to the right. No one open, so he's going to run. And they make the stop.
Number 1, the ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball right around midfield. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Third and short, and they hand it off.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 1 with 3 wide receivers. Tackle. And that was a huge run.
Yes, indeed, my friend. What did I tell you guys? This kid makes big plays when they need them.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 1 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll go with a run once again. Brought down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
I love a good draw play. You got the defense thinking pass, then you run the ball for a nice gain.
Temple comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Drops back to pass, rolls right. He's going to go for the home run. It's tipped. Oh, my, he dropped a sure interception.
He was thinking about doing more than catching that football, like where he was going to go with it.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. He's going right. Incomplete pass.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going.
And I think it's safe to say it didn't get going at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yoke.
Temple in a 5-wide set. Here we go. He's rolling right. Pressure coming. No one open, so he's going to run. And they push him out, and they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll start this drive at the 31.
First and 10.
Bunch formation. Nice play fake. It's tipped. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. He steps up. He throws it. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. Dropped back a yard.
The reception. 1-yard loss on the play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 30. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. He breaks free. Tackle.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bowling Green lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws down the middle. Got it to the senior. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
2nd down and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Falcons come to the line with their jumbo package. They go with the run. And he's tackled. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Comes across the middle. Has it to the senior. Brought down.
That's how you convert on 3rd down.
This defense had to be expecting pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that they were passing. You got to know their tendencies, too.
Bowling Green lines up in a goal line set. Again with the run. Tries to juke. Davis brings him down. Temple takes a timeout.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Bowling Green lines up in a shotgun set. Broke away from one. And they hit him in the backfield.
15 with the tackle. No gain on the play.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Falcons line up in a goal line formation. Up the middle. Tackle. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 6, back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. The offense heads out onto the field. Now, their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Temple comes out in the shotgun, rolling out to the right side. Lets it go. Number 31 picks it off. That's not what you want to do when you're losing this late in the game.
Nope. At this late in the 4th quarter, my friends, that was probably their last chance.
They'll get the ball here at the 46. And he'll take a knee. And he takes a knee. Second down and 12. Ball on their own 44. And this ball game's over. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Temple had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA football 2006. But until then, our final score in this one, Bowling Green 21, Temple 17. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.